Thanks for checking in, family. Thanks for checking in. Today is the last day of class, fam. We getting it in our last day. We got a couple things we got going on. Few came in. This young brother right here got a weld test tomorrow at Lexicon. She has did her drug test, and she's gonna try to go to Prospect. And then my guy's still working on his things up here. He actually got a job. He's still working on his uphill. We're doing some uphill and some T-joints with 1-inch coupons. So trying to get these 3 students that came in today. Today is the last day. And trying to get them taken care of, fam. And we're going to keep getting our hog on. We are in Little Rock, Arkansas at the G-Tech Goodwill Welding Academy. For those who want to know, this is a 16-week welding program. Great program, family. Great program for those who are really trying to change their lives and trying to give themselves a raise. That's what I say. If you want to give yourself a raise, a $5 raise at least after 16 weeks, I think coming and signing up for this program can really help you. You're going to learn how to do stick welding, flux core welding, MIG welding in 4 positions, but they're going to test you into the intro to TIG, how to use the cutting torch, the plasma torch, the arc gouger, and read weld symbols and blueprints, and you get your OSHA 10 all in 16 weeks for under $4,000. It's a game changer. And if you finish the class in right standings, family, they can pretty much guarantee you a job. They got different partners who would love to have you sign up to work for them. So as long as you come in and you put the work ethics in, family, this is a game-changing program. So for those who want to call down here, gain more information, get on the list, the phone number is 501-372-5100, extension 1211. That's 501-372-5100, extension 1211. Ask the specialist about the scholarships and the different funding that's available for those who need some funding. But if you're going to pay for it out of pocket, family, it's affordable. They got payment plans, and it's only a $100 deposit to get into the program, and then you work out a payment plan. It's a win-win, fam. But for those who sign up and get a free scholarship, I just want to say, utilize it, family. Utilize it. If someone bless you with something like this can be a really game changer. So before you dive into the class, make sure you put all of your excuses to the side to say, hey, I'm going to finish this in 16 weeks. I'm going to change my life. I'm going to become somebody better. And you can do it with this program. For those who are working for Goodwill, you can be working for Goodwill for 90 days and get a scholarship. So if you're getting out of jail and you're looking for an opportunity, you can get a job working for the warehouse. You can get inside the TEO program, and then you can be able to get a scholarship. There's so many ways to win right now when it comes to welding, but in Little Rock, Arkansas, this opportunity is priceless. Like, it's priceless, fam. For what you're paying for what you're getting, I think it's a no-brainer. Yes, that's a great thing to do, family, is to learn the trade. I would most definitely. This one is only $37.75. They don't do pipe welding. They don't do stainless or aluminum. This is all based on structural welding, MIG welding, flux core welding. This is pretty much, and stick welding. This is what this class is about. Now, they do have other programs in the city, surrounding areas of Little Rock. It's going to be a lot more higher. You're looking at probably $15,000, $25,000, $30,000 of education. It all depends on what you're trying to do. But if you're looking for a fast track situation and you're not trying to break the bank and you want to get started and you can still learn on the job, this program is second to none. I'm just telling you, family, for the price, it's second to none. Now, someone says, well, you're going to have a good teacher. As long as I'm here, family, it's a win-win. Now, once I move on, I want to say this. When I signed up for welding class, my instructor didn't help me. But me and one of the students that was in there, we decided we was going to help ourselves. So we was watching the videos together. We was reading the books and going over questions together, like we was studying together and critiquing one another. until we got it. We seen what the end result was. We seen how it's supposed to look. And our goal was to get there and figure out how to get there. So sometimes if you got the right facility and all you got to do is come in and put the work in, fam, there's so many avenues to help you learn this as long as you put the work in. No, sir, family. I literally teach them work ethics, fam. I literally had to tell someone doing this class, you cannot finesse welding. You can't finesse it, fam. You got to come in and do what they're doing, putting in the work. You got to put in the work or it's not going to happen. You got to put the work in, fam. You got to put the work in. If you don't put the work in, fam, it is not going to happen. It's not going to happen for you. Little Rock, Arkansas, family. Little Rock, Arkansas. We in Little Rock, Arkansas. It's a win-win opportunity. They got funding here. You got the wage office. You got the WIOLA. You got the adult education, Pulaski County adult education. You got the tennis program. So it's many ways to get some funding now. Many ways to get funded. But you got to get signed up, fam. You got to get signed up. It's a game changer. So if you're looking to change your life this year, family, you can change your life this year. No brainer, no brainer, no brainer, no brainer. But you got to put the work in, fam. You got to put the work in. And like I say, we're in Little Rock, Arkansas. We're summing up our day. It's been a great day, fam. We've actually been in here getting it in. And before we go, we're going to come up to Sis so Sis can tell you real quick. Sis, tell the people, folks, today our last day. Tell them, how did you enjoy the time? And if it's somebody that you know or that might want to get into the program or thinking about diving into a program like this, would you recommend it?
Absolutely. It's a game changer for a lot of people. We're going into a field that's doubling, tripling some of our salaries that we already working. We jumping into this field and we making double times what we've been working on all these years. So I definitely recommend it to a lot of people. If you like crafting, building stuff with your hands, it's definitely a good program to get into. I like building stuff, putting stuff together, and welding was perfect for me. So.
And you know what's so ironic about Sis? So Sis liked tattoos, and when we first got into it, she was a little intimidated at first. When I told her that gun was like that tattoo gun, and she got that concept, and she was like, oh, I get it. And boy, she took off, fam. So I always like to say those who are good with their hands are already talented. It's easy to learn the trade. It's just a couple of principles, but it's easy to learn the trade. So you think it's a no-brainer for somebody to sign up for this program?
And also this program, we doing, in 16 weeks, we're doing what people are doing in 9 months at a regular welding school.
Did you hear what she said?
Yeah, we got a 16-week program. But you know, those other schools, they got 9 months in the program, maybe a year. We doing all that in 16 weeks. So it's definitely great. It's a cheap program. So if you thinking about welding, go ahead and invest.
Hey, you heard what she said. Let's go holler at bro for his last name. Hold up before you spike that thing, man. Give these folks some updates, man. So tomorrow, I was letting them know that tomorrow you got a little weld interview. You can take that weld test tomorrow. So tell the people, man, so how was your experience in this 16-week program?
It's all that shaky though, because I didn't know what I was doing, but after learning everything, I'm good now. I'm comfortable with it.
You feel comfortable with it. So do you think that the way I was teaching you, you think that helped you gain a full understanding of welding? Okay. So what about recommending it to somebody you might know, or maybe just somebody, period? Would you just recommend, say, hey, man, y'all might need to check that program out? Most definitely. See what he's working. Woo! Check it. He gonna get it in, fam. So you most definitely recommend it. So you feel like you. I appreciate that. He said I recommend you. I appreciate that, fam. I appreciate that. We're gonna let you ride. Well, fam, we about to get ready to get up out of here. We appreciate y'all for checking in with us. And like he say, he'll recommend me, so make sure y'all see me before I get up out of here. Y'all be blessed, continue to prosper. Thanks for checking in with me. And if you know somebody that's trying to sign up to become a welder, tell them about the Goodwill Academy, family, on Scott Hamilton Drive in Southwest Little Rock. The phone number is 501-372-5100, extension 1211. Talk to the specialist. Figure out how to get in, fam, if you want to change your life this year in Little Rock, Arkansas. You have no excuse, family. No excuse to get your hog on. Y'all be blessed. I'm out.